Alrighty, guys. So obviously I'm not here today. So you do have quite a bit to do today, especially those who still need extra time to research for their debate. Now, since I saw a lot of you kind of struggling to find information for your debate, I'm giving you the entire period today to prepare for this debate. So I'm dropping that current event that I wanted you guys to do because I feel like a lot of you, that'd be too much on top of getting ready for the debate. So I'm dropping that. So that means you better be utilizing this time to work well to prepare for this debate. Now, I know a lot of you are struggling, and I'm going to give you guys some debate tips, but I'm also going to go back over your debate research to kind of give you some ideas of where you should be looking, which websites help you out the most. Okay. So the first thing you guys need to do is you need to open up your debate topic / research. Again, I know I've already gone over this today, but I feel like I need to go over it again. Please make sure that you're constantly checking what the debate topic is about. And I know that may sound really redundant, but I feel like a lot of you are forgetting what this topic is about. So did the Texans have a right to defend themselves and declare independence against Mexico? So if you're a pro, a yes, Maggie, Minnie, Bruce, Mickey, or Dory, you're Texas people. You're saying, yes, we had the right to declare independence, and here is why. So these three main arguments below are reasons why they had the right to declare independence. Now, specifically with Texas, you're going to find a lot of your information in the Decree of April 1830. Okay. You can also channel Manifest Destiny. You can kind of look at the American Revolution and what they did with Great Britain, right? Great Britain was placing the Stamp Act and Sugar Act and Townshend Acts and all those and how they were unfair, just like Santa Anna's decree. You can start debating that. Use the websites that I gave you, the two main ones specifically on this page you can use. This handbook is the Texas. It kind of goes over the reason why Santa Anna passed the decree that angered a lot of Texans. And then this document, it is a PDF. You'll have to download it. It's a pretty difficult piece of literature or an article, but you can definitely find a lot of good reasons why, if you read through here, why this decree had such a negative impact on the Texans. Okay, so what you're doing is you're putting those three main arguments here. So let's say one for the Texans. You say manifest. You know what? Manifest destiny. I feel like that's a major reason why Americans had the right to take that land. The Decree of April 1830. Decree of April. And believe it or not, I'm helping you out here. You can even look into how America aided Mexico in their fight for independence. Now, I did not put a website on there for America aiding Mexico in their fight for independence. However, it is in this document, but you do have to read. I know this isn't easy, and a lot of you are looking for a one-word answer when you Google it, but you're not going to. Okay, this is not an easy debate. You will have to actually read. So those of you that are saying, I don't get it, is mainly because you are not reading. You are searching, you are pecking for certain words, and that's not going to work. You will have to read these documents I gave you, okay? Another good one for Texas is the causes of the Texas Revolution. Gives you reasons. We talk about the Alamo could be a major one, even though that technically happened afterwards. Look on here, discuss how they have cultural differences, how they're unwilling to accept Roman Catholic. So Roman Catholicism, the judicial system was unfair, slavery, all these are really good reasons on why they don't want to be a part of Mexico anymore. Okay, so yeah, some of these are pretty vague. So what you need to do is you need to research them a little more. So there are a ton in here to help those people in Texas. Okay? So please, please, please use those websites. I just gave you 3 here, but I would recommend having more than 3 and really detailed reasons why you pick and chose those 3. Okay. And then obviously for the Mexico side, I know I've been able to help them a lot more. This PBS website is really, really good at giving you ideas on why you think that the United States should not, or specifically more Texas, should not have declared independence in Texas. Okay. Obviously, manifest destiny is a major topic. So that's very similar, but opposite of why Texas would use it. The decree is not one you're going to want to use. Native Americans. Okay. The treatment of Native Americans by Americans. That's one. That could be one. I mean, it was your land first, right? It was like a loan. So generally when you loan something to someone, you have to give it back. So there's at least 3. And on this PBS website, they talk about Native American displacement. That's all about how Americans treated Native Americans. If you go back, you can look at an ideal or justification for manifest destiny. This is basically reasons why they do not feel that manifest destiny was a justification, or was it really? Like this website will tell you, this website specifically will give you some ideas on how that occurred. Some of these trade routes, especially, is going to help those of you in Mexico in how the trade from Mexico and Texas, how that became extremely important, and how it kind of hurt the Mexican economy when Texans were basically just trading with Americans. So this is another major one. So trade is another major reason why Mexicans are like, no, this is our land. You guys basically didn't follow our deal, and therefore you can't break up. Okay, so here's another website. So please look and please read. I feel like a lot of you are just really hunting and you are pecking for things that make sense, and you don't want to read entire paragraphs. You literally want one words. It's not going to work, guys. You seriously have to read these descriptions. And remember to cite. If your read and writing is not working, just make sure within this document that you are citing. Okay, so the only things you can use on Wednesday for your debate are your read and writes, this document, and then if you write anything down on paper, that's fine too. Okay, so after about, let's say 25 minutes, I think that's what I told the sub, after about 25 minutes, you guys then are going to get together in your large group. So all the Mexico people are going to get together, all the Texas people are going to get together, and you guys are going to discuss your ideas. Okay, it is better to have a strong unity amongst all of you to beat the other side. Okay, this is not a time to socialize. The sub will start writing down names of people who are just socializing and not working. And trust me, I will be monitoring you, and I can tell if you are working or socializing. And you know who you are, my little socializers, my social butterflies. Okay, so you do not have to do the current event. Just make sure you're working this debate. Be prepared tomorrow. It's going to be a good debate. I will get the bracket done so you guys will be able to see it. If you have any questions, shoot me an email and I will try my best to answer them. Okay? All right. Good luck, guys.